Hi guys, it's Karina and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my October favorites video. I have gathered up things that I have been loving this month. It's a combination of both beauty items and also some lifestyle items, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the video. So the first item that I want to show you is this Purity Cleanser, and this one is basically a facial cleansing oil, and I use this to take off my face makeup. I use a different cleanser to take off my eye makeup. I like using the little Almay pads, but this is what I've been using to take off my face makeup, and it's been working really well. I use this in a combination with one of my other beauty favorites this month, and that is the African black soap that I actually got from my Indigo Bow box from Cratejoy. I showed you guys a video on this a little while back, and I actually have been really liking this. The combination of these two cleanses my face really well, and it also leaves my face really soft. So I think this has been really helping with my breakouts. I just want to talk a little bit more about this African black soap. I just use this to cleanse my face at night. It's basically a bar of soap. I use this to cleanse my face, and I've also been using it on my back, and it's been really helping with breakouts. As you guys know, I break out on my back, and I haven't seen any bad breakouts ever since I started using this, so I think this has been really helping my skin out. So the next two products are tanning products, and the first one I wanted to show you is this Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Dark Tanning Mousse. I know that I mentioned Loving Tan in one of my other favorite videos, and Beck from Loving Tan actually sent me this one, and I have been really liking the 2-hour one. In my opinion, I think this one actually makes my skin have a darker color, even though it's on for only 2 hours compared to the 8-hour one. So that is why I have been loving this one. And she also was so sweet and sent me the bronze shimmer creams, and I like to use this on nights that I am going out, or if I just want a little boost. I like to use this on my legs, and it just gives your legs a really nice tan, and also it adds a little bit of shimmer, so it makes them stand out a little bit more. So this is the one in dark for medium to dark skin tones. I only use this when I am self-tanned. I don't use this on like my lighter skin tone because I don't know how that would look, but to top my tan, I really think this is a great product. So the next favorite, I don't think you guys are going to be very surprised to hear this in my favorites video, but these are the lashes that I have been using non-stop. These are the Lilly Lashes in the style Luxe. I have tried a lot of YouTuber favorite lashes, and for some reason they're just way too dramatic on my eyes, and I just think these work. I don't know if it's because my eyes are a little bit smaller compared to other YouTubers, but these are the perfect glamorous lashes for me. So a couple of the reasons why I like these lashes is, number one, the style of them is that kind of wispy lash. I'm really into like the Ardell wispies, so I thought that these are just a more glamorous pair of those lashes. And also the quality of these lashes are amazing, and the band doesn't irritate my eyes. Also, I've worn these probably, I would say like at least 10 times already, maybe more, and they're still in great condition. So as long as you take care of these, you can probably get at least 20 to 25, maybe even 30 uses out of them. So even though they are $20, I think you can get great use out of them as long as you take care of them. So I have a couple more beauty favorites. The next one is this concealer by Too Faced. They came out with this concealer a long time ago, but for some reason I just started to use this regularly. I personally like to use this not on top of any sort of foundation, so on days that I just want to conceal my under eye circles or just conceal a little bit of the scarring that I have on my face, I will just use this on top of my bare skin and blend it out with a beauty sponge and just set my face with a translucent powder, and it makes my skin look amazing. So this is just what I like to use on my natural days. The smell of this I'm not a huge fan of because it does have I think it has like coconut water in it or something, and I don't really like coconut, but if you guys do like coconut, you're gonna love the scent of this. So this concealer is in between, I would say, a medium and full coverage. I feel like it's more towards the medium side, and when I blend this out, it just melts into your skin, especially when you're not wearing any type of foundation. So that is why I like this, because it looks very natural, but it does give you a little bit of coverage. The next item is a highlighting brush, and this one is by Luxie. This one is the 640 Pro Precision Tapered Brush, and it just looks like this. It's very fluffy at the top, and I like to use this for highlighting. I use it today to highlight my cheeks. I just feel like it blends out the highlighter really nicely. I also like their fan brush, but if I had to choose one of them, I think I would choose this one. And I just like to kind of just blend my highlighter in like this, and then it's also really nice for blending it down towards the cheek area. And yeah, I don't know, I don't really know what else to say about this except for the fact that it's great and it's really soft. So that is why I like this brush, and it's absolutely perfect for highlighting. So the last beauty favorite that I have is this little thing, and it's kind of weird looking, but it's called the Color Switch by Vera Mona, and all it is, it's a little, I don't even know how to describe this thing. It's just kind of like this textured sponge kind of thing, and all you use this for is to switch colors on your eye brushes. I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, but let's say that you want to use the same brush for like a really dark color and then you also use it for a light color. You can just take the brush and wipe it off on here and directly switch to the next color with the same brush without it mixing the colors together. I don't wash my eye brushes very often just because I use the same colors all the time. So I just think that this comes in very handy when I don't feel like washing my brushes all the time, but I do want to use the same brushes for different colors. Another thing that is great about this is that you can take this traveling with you. If you don't want to take a ton of eye brushes with you, just take this thing and you won't even have to wash your brushes while you're traveling. Just use the same brushes for different colors and you're basically good to go for the entire trip. So moving on to my lifestyle favorites, I have a couple of items, not too many, but let me just start with these notebooks. And these are some that I got from this store called Typo. It's a new store in the Brea Mall, and I just think they're so pretty. So these were, I think, 3 for $10, and this is basically what they look like. This one says, if you want it, nothing else matters, and it just has palm trees in the back and a little, if you want it, it's in a nice rose gold. The next one is this one, and this is basically me. It says, the lazy girl's guide to being a complete sloth, because true laziness requires genuine effort and commitment. And then the last one is just like this nice marbled purple, pink and blue, and it has a like holographic little stripe right there. And I think these are just perfect for taking in your bag with you. The format of these is like a journal, and it's also perforated right here, so if you want to rip out any of the pages, it just has a little date stamp and lined paper. The next item I was so excited about because this is a 2017 planner. I talked about the Victoria's Secret planner in my last, I don't know if it was my last favorites video or 2 favorite videos ago, but I talked about that one, and that one has been working for me, and that's probably the one I'm going to continue using until the end of the year. However, Recollections is, I think they're a company that just sells in Michaels, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's where I find all of the Recollection stuff. It's only at Michael's Craft Store, and they just came out with some new 2017 planners, and they are $30. Looks like this, and they're basically a knockoff of the Erin Condren planners. I can do a side-by-side comparison for you guys if you would like, because I looked through both planners today side by side and they are the exact same thing, except I think I like this one more. So this one is $30. The Erin Condren can range between $50 to $70 depending on what like add-ons you want or what type of cover you want. So this is a steal, and also Michaels always has a 40% off coupon for one item. So I basically got this for I think less than $20. But it basically just looks like this. I added this little cute little puffball thing on the side. But this is the one that I got. The only thing about this one is that you can't change out the cover and you can't customize it, but personally I don't really mind. Mine is this one. It looks like this. It's just a flower, and it has a gold 2017 right here. And I'll kind of just do a quick little flip through. Just looks like this. So if you guys have an Erin Condren planner, this is going to look very similar. Has your years, and then it has the monthly page, and I got the horizontal layout, so it just looks like this, and it has like little boxes on the side, but this is just the weeklies, and then it has every single month. The only thing is that for this collection, it's not like the Erin Condren where you can pick one design and it's available in both the vertical and horizontal. there are certain designs that are only vertical and the other designs are just strictly horizontal. So some of the ones that I really like the cover of the vertical ones I couldn't get because I didn't like the layout of it inside. So this is just the one that I went with. It's still very cute and I'd rather choose functionality over how cute it looks, so that is why I chose this, but that's just a little side note in case you guys are interested in purchasing this. So the next favorite is this bag, and this is a Teddy Blake Caty 14-inch gold bag. They were kind enough to send this bag to me to try out, and I have nothing but great things to say about this thing. I typically carry around a little baby purse just for everyday use, but for some events I need a bag that can hold a ton of stuff. Recently I went to the Luxie and Ipsy party and I wanted to be able to carry my large camera with me, and I wanted to just carry a bunch of different items like makeup to touch up and stuff like that, and this held everything. The inside of this bag, I will show you guys, it's ginormous. I also took this to school and I fit my MacBook in here, I fit my notebooks, books, and everything fit in here. So this thing is huge. It's perfect for traveling. So one of the great things about this bag is that it makes it really hard for someone to just kind of take their hand and stick it in your bag. It actually closes up like this. There is a way to make it even more secure if you wanted to, but honestly that makes it more inconvenient for you. But I do like to make sure that this part is closed just so that people can't just like stick their hand in there without me knowing and take any of my stuff. It has a nice little strap here that you can add on if you would like. This is how I personally like to hold it, and then I also like to hold it like this if I'm just like standing around. This is a really good quality bag. It's very, very sturdy. I haven't had any issues. When I had my laptop in here, it was heavy, but I never felt like it was going to snap or anything like that, and it's very spacious, has a ton of pockets in here, has a zipper pocket, and I love it. Also, they were nice enough to give me a coupon code for if you guys want to purchase a bag, and I will leave that in the description box below. So my last favorite of the month are these booties that I showed you in my last fall fashion haul video. These are from Fashion Nova and they are just some nice black booties. Personally, I thought I was gonna wear the beige ones more, but I have been wearing these black ones. I wore these for my Halloween outfit, and I also wore these to the Kanye concert. Honestly, these are just so comfortable. I haven't had any issues wearing these shoes, and they look very, very cute, and they're so inexpensive. So if you guys want to purchase this, I do have a 15% off coupon code for them. Definitely try and get yourself a pair of these booties. They look so great with so many different outfits. So that completes my October favorites video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please leave me what you have been loving down in the comment section below, and also if you have any video requests, leave those down below as well. As usual, my social media links and coupon codes and all that good stuff is down in the description box. And I think that's all I have to say for this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!